How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the latest edition of Western Wednesdays. And today's film I'm going to be watching is Garden of Evil. So this stars Gary Cooper, who of course I've seen in High Noon, which is probably top 10 favourite westerns I've ever seen. Also saw him in Man of the West, which is Anthony Mann western. That was a good film as well, a good watch. So I think this is the third western I'm watching with Gary Cooper. So I'm expecting a good fun watch again. But guys, if you're new to the channel, I will have a full uncut reaction to this film a few days after I've put it up here on YouTube. Access for that will be on my Patreon page. There'll be a link in the description if you want to check that out, or if you want to support the channel further. There's different tiers with different perks. There's like movie quizzes. You can, on the highest tier, you can pick a movie for me to watch once a month. Different perks instead of different tiers. So if you want to check that out to support the channel further, that'd be brilliant. You can also give me super thanks in the comments as well if you want to do like a one-time support thing. So if you want to do that, that'd be great. Just a quick shout out to my patrons, to Ravi, to JM63, to Jonathan, to Mary, to Blaze, to Gigi Gooding, and to Mihal. Thank you so much for the support, as always, really appreciated. But with that said, let's watch Garden of Evil. Like the setting. It looks sunny and summery, which you need for June. Praying that it's nice when I get to Sweden.
Hey, Captain, what's the name of this town?
Puerto Miguel.
Is it alive?
It's asleep. When the sun goes down, people will get up. They call it the siesta.
You mean
Every mother's son's picking up gold by the fistful in California. And I'm marooned in a Mexican village called... I know everybody on board ship except you. I don't know anything about you.
I assume they were long-term partners or something.
Well, you see, being a professional gambler, I like to know about everybody I meet because I might play them sometime. You've heard of getting blood out of a stone, haven't you?
Yeah?
Well, that's what I'm getting out of you.
Mi esposo quedó atrapado en nuestra mina. Hubo un derrumbe y está muy herido.
She's got a mine way back, and her husband's trapped in a cave-in. She wants help to get him out. She'll pay $1,000 a man.
Last time. So 1,000 each, that may be 3,000?
I'll double it for any of you if you'll help me.
Ooh.
A man is lying out there hurt.
But why is it so high?
Is there too high a price for a man's life?
I didn't put the price on it, lady. You did.
Todo saldrá bien.
Gracias.
He says only fools and idiots go up there, and he's both of them. All right, I'll go.
And there's 2,000 more for each of the rest of you.
I thought the Mexican guy that wasn't going to come. Like, 'cause he flat out refused initially, you know?
We passed the face of that cliff.
But I'm wondering, was it a cave-in or something, or were they attacked? Or maybe she's not saying something.
Bien. Es un mensaje de los Apaches.
¿Y qué dice?
But
There's Indians here somewhere, and they left a message.
what does it say?
It's Apaches.
God, I love this weather. I love these locations. Just what were they hiding behind? But yeah, it just takes me into a film so much. Like locations. Oh, I just love it. Oh jeez, she took it like a duck to water. Jeez. Oh no, I'm not going along there. I'll tell you that now. I am not going along there.
How'd you ever find this place?
With a map from an old priest in Sacramento.
I guess this is why she was offering him so much.
He warned us.
I wonder how she remembers the way.
Maybe she's got a good memory.
No. Before this is over, you'll be just like that horse, eaten right out of her hand.
Not you, Daly. Me. I got a better reason.
I don't think I like any part of him. You understand me? And I'm not sure I like any part of you. I'm talking. Don't turn your back on me.
A man should never turn his back on you.
Why has he shot people in the back before?
I'm a peculiar man.
I think Daly has a fragile ego. What the hell is going on?
Too. You can tell them that without me, they're nowhere. Without me, they're lost. And when you're lost in this country, mister, you're dead.
I think anybody would care about a man's life being in danger, especially if it was in a gold mine.
Bit tetchy, isn't it? Lack of trust.
Before you became an idiot looking for gold, what were you?
Idiot without any.
I like that we kind of don't really know what's actually going to happen here, you know? It's making it intriguing. It kind of reminds me a little bit as well of the opening half hour of Planet of the Apes.
Makes every mile and every hour.
Look at that weather, look at that sky. God, it's so nice. Someone was recently there.
Some kind of a ceremony, a ritual.
Who?
Apaches.
You know, back in that saloon, 2,000 seemed like quite a bundle. But out here, it's dwindling fast.
Don't pay any. If a man's life isn't worth a little extra risk, tell me how much it costs me. Go ahead.
That's a great little shot with the sun shining in.
Well, she put you in your place.
Maybe she wants to get gold and like she needs their help, and then we'll turn on them once it happens. She keeps knocking away the trails.
Take your hands off me. You little animal.
Well, what if I say it ain't all? What if I say it ain't?
Say what you want.
All right. I'll say something.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think I'll say something.
Put that away, Daly.
I killed tougher men than you just for a living.
Yeah. I know about you.
I'm telling you!
Ooh. Ah. Get him out of the fire.
Stop it.
Don't blame Daly or me or anybody but yourself.
What do you think you're saying?
It's like, they're always, the Gary Cooper westerns are always like the other two I've seen as well. They're quite gritty, almost awkward to watch sometimes. I don't mean that in a bad way, just that it feels real.
You just didn't understand it. There's only one thing in her head. That man out there. Nothing else. Get to bed.
Did well there, Hooker, to kind of calm him down and.
Yours?
Ah,
Shuffle. Cut. Cut.
oh, sí.
Cut.
It was a boomtown once. A volcano covered it with lava. Everything except a church steeple and a mine shaft. Yes, after the volcano, it became sacred to the Indians. A place of evil spirits.
How long a trek was it? Like, is he still going to be alive by the time when they get there? Has he any food or anything?
Be careful! I tried that, more caved in.
There we go. All right. Steady. Get on that ahead.
He's got a broken leg. I want to try to fix it while he's still out.
Will I help you?
Take her out. Come on, let's
Oh,
go.
God.
Hold her.
Don't talk.
I was.
Don't try.
I did.
You'll be all right.
He has a fractured leg.
Is it bad?
I don't know. He'll live. He may stay. He's got supplies here. He came to stay.
Ah.
Hmm. They've been scouting him, or were they there earlier?
Who's he?
He came back with me to help get you out. He fixed your leg.
Well, if he doesn't plan on leaving, do you have to stay now?
Where did you find him? 2 days and nights in that black hole trying to imagine it. But I had time to think. I was in love with you. How could I know that all you ever saw in me was someone to risk his life? That's all I ever meant to you. A pick and shovel. You're next. You follow me.
Or her next victim.
I don't follow anybody.
You tell her that. You tell her she doesn't have to worry about me. We're all gonna be murdered together.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did. The gold was more important to her than him.
He's had a bad time. He's a little out of his head.
No, he isn't. He's been wanting to say all that for a long time. Why do you say that?
We've got company up there in the hills.
Smoke signal is gone. So into the next phase of their ritual.
You could take them back?
I just go with the sun.
Then get out of here. Who could get out tonight? I'll build a fire and move around.
Indians mightn't have to kill any of them. They could just kill each other before the night's out.
I told him when you get through playing around, you can go up there and string their bows for them. They're up there behind us, Indians.
How do you know that, Tom?
I saw their smoke.
Like we're still here. And Fuller can't move.
You've got no choice, because you only have one chance.
He might get shot right now. He might wake up and see him.
Making it exactly what it is.
What are you trying to say?
That it's a fake, a grandstand, a trick. That no 5 men are
It's
going
a
to ride
tactic.
away in the night, leaving you here for a decoy.
I don't need it. I can ride. I think I can ride.
I think you'd better get going.
I think you're right.
Oh! Holy crap!
Oh, now you want to camp.
We're going to rest. He's exhausted.
He can rest later.
I'll build a fire and make some coffee.
No fire.
Don't you think they know where we are? This isn't your best chance. Your best is to ride and fight for it. But you
Cat. How many times you have to die to get it done once? You never asked nobody to share your lousy gold with you.
He still has a gun.
You want to get rid of me? You hate me enough. Won't anymore. Help me with a horse.
Where are you going?
What does that matter to you?
Hold it, Daly!
Oh! Holy shit!
Está muerto, mister.
You wonder why they didn't fire at it's your man.
Well, why don't they take us? What are they waiting for?
Yeah.
Maybe they like it this way.
The thrill of the hunt, maybe, or something? Holy crap. Like, they're really presenting the Indians as, like, this terrifying colony. And even the way Gary Cooper's talking about it, there's that real fear. There's 2 of them dead now in quick succession. Oh.
Hooker.
Okay, now's the time to get the hell out of there.
I could build a small fire in it, cook something warm for her.
Do you think we ought to?
I don't think it matters anymore.
Well, that's fair as well.
Go ahead, we'll camp.
They obviously have him tracked. I don't think the Mexican would last this long. I think that's good though. He seemed like kind of like a red shirt. Careful.
You couldn't sleep either. Every time I close my eyes, I see that cross.
After all any man says, it's what he does that counts. He was a dead weight. He was holding us back and
Yeah,
he knew
exactly.
it. You gave him a chance to live. Maybe he did the same for you.
It's a possibility.
I would.
Oh! No! No!
¡Vicente!
Oh! Parece like Boromir.
¡Vicente, ven acá!
I guess my answer. I got my answer there. It's like the thrill of the hunt for them.
We near the trail across the cliff.
It's a little way.
Narrow, they might not follow us.
I've never seen kind of the Native Americans depicted in such a frightening manner as this. Maybe Scar in The Searchers at dinner time I can think of it. Oh God! Oh, there's still somebody here still following them.
It'll take them a long time. Too long for them. Your card sharp, Fisk. With a rifle, you can't hit the broadside of that mountain.
You want to bet something, Hooker? Now, look, Hooker, you told everybody else, but don't tell me. Don't tell me what to do.
You're not going to do this, either one of you.
Why not?
No.
Now get out.
So he's staying.
You bet something, Hooker, and you won, so take it.
See you later.
Sure. See you there.
Will he survive? This could be your downfall, man. Did they have any of the gold?
He cheated me. He's a little better than I thought he was. I've got to go back now. You knew that.
Yes.
Don't move me. You said I couldn't hit the side of a mountain. Look at that.
You did real good.
There it goes, Hooker. Every day it goes. And somebody always goes with it.
Constant death.
Today it's me. Yeah, I cheated you. You want to forget it? Go home, Hooker. Go home.
The Garden of Evil.
Okay guys, that was The Garden of Evil, and I thought this was an excellent Western. Really enjoyed it. My God, the locations, the cinematography, just absolutely fantastically stunning. Like, this is one of the reasons why I love Westerns and why I love kind of period films, because just the location just takes you into the story just so effortlessly. But I just thought it was a really nice pace to the film. It never lagged at any point. There's the intrigue of the woman coming along offering the money to come and save her husband. I'm thinking throughout the film, is there actually a husband here, or is she setting him up? Is there ulterior motives here? You're not sure where you stand with her. And then there's the whole thing then of like them kind of with Daly, and kind of he's a bit of a douche, but kind of just, they all have moments where you don't know, do they all trust each other here? You know what I mean? Because you find out that Daly, Hooker, and the other guy like actually didn't know each other coming off the boat. or weren't that well known with each other, you know, weren't that too acquainted with each other. And actually the Mexican, like, he lasts for quite a while, even though he doesn't speak English, he becomes a prominent figure as well. And his death scene, you know, was really, it reminded me of Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Heroic, but also quite shocking. And the Native Americans, like the Indians, they're quite scary in the film. The way it's presented, it kind of it turns into a horror film almost. For me, I felt you felt that tension and that fear, and because you can tell how scared they are of the area, and is the gold worth it? And I guess it's kind of greed comes into it as a theme, like how far will you go for money? So yeah, and all the characters, the acting was really good. The characters were really engaging. The scenes on the cliff, the final kind of 15 minutes, like absolutely just stunning, so exciting, riveting stuff. Yeah, I just thought it was a brilliant film. Really enjoyed it. But guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on Garden of Evil. What were your thoughts on it? Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was so good? Where would you rank your favorite Gary Cooper westerns? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments on that one. But until next time, guys, slán go fóill.